Welcome to another Classics but Not Masterpieces episode, and this time we are featuring the album Then by Allan Holdsworth. Here we cover how this album could have even been greater even though it's a classic. It's 1990 and the Allan Holdsworth Quartet is one of the best musical outputs around. This is a live fusion album featuring Allan Holdsworth on guitar, Garry Husband on drums, Jimmy Johnson on bass, and Steve Hunt on keyboards. This album would get its initial release in 2003. Then is their live recording from Japan's The Pit Inn venue. It starts off with an improv Zone 1 and then the familiar Protocosmos, which is an honor for his time with the Tony Williams Lifetime, then White Line, which has an amazing solo. Next is Atavachron, which is my personal favorite, then another zone improvisation and the incredible Pud Wud. Then they play House of Mirrors, Non-Brewed Condiment, leading to the third zone improvisational piece and ending with Funnels. This album solidifies Allan as most likely the greatest electric guitar player, as for me, he slays on every solo. Then has everything you would want from a live Holdsworth album. However, there are the improvisational pieces that I feel could have been left off. The three zone pieces do fit within the live performance and don't take away from the recording, but I would have preferred other familiar selections from Allan's discography. Don't get me wrong, I am not saying the three zone improvisations aren't any good, and I love Garry and Allan's creativity. However, I would have preferred Shallow Sea, Looking Glass, and Devil Takes the Hindmost. Had these pieces been included in the album, then this is our Allan Holdsworth masterpiece. Besides, they were playing these pieces during this tour and at this venue. However, I do know when a band is performing multiple improv pieces, that means they are working on a higher level of playing. As far as the music goes, Allan performed pieces from his albums of the 1980s. White Line comes from the IOU album, Non-Brewed Condiment, Atavachron, and Funnels are from the Atavachron album, and Pud Wud comes from the Sand album, leaving House of Mirrors to be released on a future album in the 1990s. Allan's playing is out of this world as usual. Steve Hunt complements Allan's guitar sound very well, and in some cases, he sounds similar when Allan is on his synth axe. Garry Husband, who I like to refer to as Waves, is amazing as he had a wonderful rapport with Allan over the decades. Jimmy Johnson to me was the perfect bassist to play Allan's music, knowing when the downbeats were while still pushing the music. Then is a dark and beautiful album and remains a classic. This is Flame Sky. See you on the next one.